5 Silent Burnout Signs You're Missing. Claim your energy today. Part 1. Silent Warning. Spotting burnout early. Have you ever felt a tiredness that you just can't explain? Like, even after a full night's sleep, you wake up feeling heavy, your mind foggy, and your body begging to stop? If this sounds familiar, listen up. You might be hearing the first whispers of burnout. You take a weekend off, but come back even more worn out. Even vacations, meant to recharge, seem to make no difference. In the next part, we'll explore the emotional signs of burnout and how to calm the inner storm. If this content resonates with you, like, comment, I want balance, and subscribe to keep up with the rest. Or maybe you've felt a sadness that hits out of nowhere, like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. A harmless comment at work, an unanswered text, or even the sound of a notification can make you angry or bring you to tears. Remember that activity that used to light you up? Cooking, listening to music, or hanging out with friends suddenly, none of it feels worth it. In the next part, we'll talk about how your body screams when your mind doesn't listen, with physical symptoms you can't ignore. If you're feeling this emotional storm, pause now, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what do I need to take care of myself today? You feel like you're just surviving, checking off tasks without any spark. This is one of the deepest stages of burnout, where emotional exhaustion takes over. To reignite that spark, commit to 10 minutes daily of purposeless joy. Dance to a song you love, sketch without a goal, or just sit quietly with a cup of tea. The key is to do something that has no utility, just for the sake of being present. Studies show these small doses of joy rebalance dopamine, the feel-good hormone, and help you reconnect with what matters. This isn't weakness or drama, it's your brain on overload. When chronic stress takes over, the amygdala, the part of your brain handling emotions, goes into overdrive. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex, which manages rational decisions, starts to falter. The result? You react disproportionately, like you're always in fight or flight mode. To break this cycle, try the sensory grounding technique. Pause for 3 minutes, plant your feet on the ground, and focus on 3 things you can see, 3 you can hear, and 3 you can feel. For example, I see the window's light, hear the wind, feel my clothes' texture. This brings your mind back to the present and dials down emotional reactivity. These are clear signs that burnout might be closer than you think. In this part, we'll dive into the emotional signals showing your body and mind are at their limit, and I'll share practical strategies to calm this inner storm and regain your balance. This happens because your nervous system is stuck in constant alert mode. Cortisol, the stress hormone, gets out of whack, and your body can't switch to rest mode. What can you do? Start with intentional pauses. Every 90 minutes of work, stop for 5 minutes. Turn off your phone, close your eyes, take deep breaths, and just feel your body. It sounds simple, but it's transformative. These short breaks signal to your brain that it's safe to relax, easing the overload. This exhaustion doesn't hit all at once. It creeps in slowly, like a shadow you only notice when you're already in the dark. In the full video, we'll dive into the 5 silent signs that burnout is knocking at your door, and most importantly, what you can do right now to take back control of your health, energy, and balance. Burnout isn't just fatigue. It's a physical, mental, and emotional collapse triggered by chronic stress and overwhelm. Studies show that over 70% of people in big cities are at risk, many without even realizing it. The daily grind, constant notifications, work pressures, and personal life demands, it all piles up, like a stack of dishes that, sooner or later, crashes. And the worst part, our society has normalized exhaustion. Being constantly busy has become a badge of success, but in reality, it's a silent cry for help from your body and mind. The first warning sign is fatigue that doesn't go away. You sleep, but wake up drained. Another sign is mental fog and trouble focusing. Ever tried to tackle a simple task, but your mind keeps jumping from one thought to another? This brain fog is a classic burnout symptom. It happens because your overloaded brain starts prioritizing survival over creativity or logic. A powerful technique to fight this is the adapted Pomodoro. Work for 25 minutes with complete focus, then pause for 5 minutes. During the break, take deep breaths, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6. This oxygenates your brain and calms your mind. If you're noticing these signs, don't ignore them. They're your body trying to talk to you. Part 2. Emotional overload. Taming irritability and apathy. Ever caught yourself snapping over something small, like a silly argument or a traffic delay? The third sign of burnout is irritability and emotional sensitivity. Suddenly, everything gets under your skin. The fourth sign is lack of motivation and loss of joy. Ignoring these signs is like letting an open wound fester. Burnout doesn't fix itself. Part 3. Body on alert. Decoding physical burnout signs. Have you ever noticed your body seems to speak louder than your mind? Constant headaches, tight shoulders, digestive issues, or sleepless nights that become routine? These aren't just random annoyances. They're your body's screams begging you to slow down before burnout fully sets in. In this part, we'll explore the fifth warning sign and how you can listen to these physical signals to protect your health and avoid collapse. If it's signaling discomfort, it's time to act. In the next part, I'll share a simple 5-minute protocol you can do anytime to turn off stress and reconnect with your balance. If this content is helping you understand your signals, leave a like, comment, "I want to care for myself," and subscribe to catch the rest. The fifth sign of burnout is frequent physical problems. Headaches that pop up out of nowhere, muscle aches with no clear cause, recurring stomach issues, insomnia keeping you awake despite exhaustion, or even hair loss. If the full video moved you, leave a like, comment, "I want balance," and subscribe to Healthy Evolution for more mental health, self-care, and high-performance content. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Your health is your greatest asset. Care for it today. Like life is an endless to-do list, and you're a robot trying to keep up. If you've recognized any of the signs we've covered, constant fatigue, mental fog, irritability, lack of joy, or physical aches, know that you don't have to hit rock bottom to change. In this part, I'll guide you through a simple 5-minute protocol you can do anytime, anywhere, to switch off stress mode and reconnect with your inner balance. It's like hitting the reset button for your body and mind. To break this cycle, try small self-care actions. It activates the vagus nerve, your body's natural calm switch. Here's the step-by-step. First, find a quiet spot where you can be at peace. It could be a comfy chair, a corner of your room, or even your parked car. Silence distractions. Turn off your phone, dim bright lights, avoid loud noises. Sit with your spine straight, or lie down if you prefer, and close your eyes. Now, take 3 deep breaths. Inhale counting to 4. Hold for 2. Exhale counting to 6. Feel the air moving in and out, like it's clearing the inner clutter. Then, place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Repeat silently to yourself, "I give myself permission to pause. I give myself permission to breathe. I give myself permission to care for myself." These words remind you that you deserve this moment. Finally, stay quiet for 2 minutes, just noticing your body's sensations. Don't force, don't judge, just be present. Add a gentle 10-minute stretch in the morning with slow movements to release muscle tension. Studies show that stimulating the vagus nerve lowers heart rate and improves stress response in minutes. You can do this in the morning to start your day centered, or at night to release built-up tension. The key is consistency. The more you practice, the more your body learns to shift from alert to recovery mode. Plus, add small daily habits. Walk outside for 10 minutes. Jot down 3 things you're grateful for, or listen to music that sparks positive emotions. These micro moments of self-care are like bricks building a strong foundation of well-being. Another powerful tip is to stay hydrated. It sounds basic, but drinking 2 liters of water daily helps reduce fatigue and boost mental clarity. Studies show that even mild dehydration can worsen stress and exhaustion symptoms. These symptoms are your body's way of saying, "Hey, my limit." When chronic stress takes over, it doesn't just hit your mind. It throws your whole system out of balance. Cortisol spikes, immunity drops, and even hormones like serotonin and melatonin, which regulate mood and sleep, get disrupted. Ignoring these signs is like ignoring a fire alarm while the house burns. To start listening to your body, try the daily body scan. Set aside 5 minutes at the end of the day, sit in a quiet place, and ask, what is my body trying to tell me today? Close your eyes and move your attention from head to toes, forehead, neck, shoulders, stomach, legs. Notice any tension, pain, or discomfort. Just observe, without judgment. This simple practice helps you reconnect with your body's signals and pinpoint what needs care. Plus, physical burnout often comes with a vicious cycle. You're so drained that you lack energy to care for yourself, which worsens the symptoms. Your body is your greatest ally, but also your loudest gauge. Part 4 to 5 minute reset. Restore your calm and energy. Have you ever felt like you're just running on autopilot? The 5-minute protocol is a powerful tool to calm your nervous system and lower cortisol, the stress hormone. This practice seems simple, but it's transformative. You don't have to crash to change. Recognizing burnout signs is the first step to taking back control.